This is what happens to your body during sleep paralysis, and by the end of this you will know what can you do to immediately stop it, and if it's never happened to you, how can you prevent getting sleep paralysis. Every night when you sleep, your body alternates between a stage where it restores itself called non-rem and then rapid eye movement or REM, where you get vivid dreams. Now, during the REM or dream stage, your body is relaxed while your brain also protects you by turning off your own muscles so that you don't act out your vivid dreams or hurt yourself. This delicate management of your bodily systems magically happens every single night. But Night Fam, what happens when your brain either fails to activate neurons to end your dream state or hyperactivates neurons to keep you in dream state? Well, that's when it starts getting really strange for your sanity. Because now your body has entered the in-between of dream world and reality, except your muscles are still stuck in paralysis, making you feel so helpless. This is now where your sleep paralysis starts, and depending on how fast you can snap out of it, you will get locked up in this body prison. Anyone who ever experienced sleep paralysis knows exactly what I'm talking about. For a few seconds that will still feel like an hour, up to a reported average of 6 minutes. And for many sufferers, hell starts with suffocation. A heavy sensation of getting strangled weighs on you, like there is some dark cloud sitting on your chest, choking you, preventing you from moving an inch. Many people will even recall this as a supernatural, demonic event, but actually it's mainly because your breathing also becomes erratic during dream state. During REM stage, your breaths per minute can go up, while the volume of air going into your lungs can also go down, adding more pressure on your chest. Now, remember how your muscles are still paralyzed at this point? Well, that sadly includes the throat muscles, also hindering your ability to speak and partially obstructing your airways even more. But how can you explain the hallucinations then? Why do people with sleep paralysis report hearing buzzing voices, seeing some type of evil spirit, alien or intruder standing on the other side of the room and watching them? Well, for that, you might have to blame a disturbance in your parietal cortex, an area of the brain that interprets sensations and perceptions. So when this is messed up, your brain fools you into fear, misattributing certain visuals to supernatural entities. And finally, what about those who report an out-of-body experience? Well, the exact mechanisms that explain this are still under investigation, but one likely reason is that there is a mismatch between the highly active temporoparietal junction or TPJ, which helps create your sense of self and body location, and your movement control still staying shut. That's why you feel disconnected. While another theory is that your vestibular system, which helps you with your balance, could make you feel like you're floating or rotating when it's active during dream state. Combine those with your prefrontal cortex, the part that helps with critical thinking, being reduced during REM sleep, and you get a perfect combo of vivid sensory experience misinterpreted as an out-of-body moment. So to answer the question from earlier, what can you do to immediately stop sleep paralysis? Well, they say you can recover if you try your hardest to make small body movement, like lifting a finger. And if you don't ever want to experience this, get good sleep, avoid too much stress, put your phone away at bedtime, and avoid illegal substances. Share this video to possibly save a friend and remind them how fascinatingly powerful the human mind is. And Night Fam, knowing that 7 out of 100 people could suffer sleep paralysis in their lifetime, I can do nothing else but wish you all a peaceful sleep tonight.